Today, we're gonna start a new series on our YouTube channel. What kind of series? A build series. Why are we building, you ask? Well, let me show you. We bought a Fit. So this is a 2009 Honda Fit, chassis called G8. We picked it up for a very good price. We found it on Marketplace. Well, apparently, the clutch is gone. It won't go into gear, no matter what the previous owner did. I don't want to try and find out and figure out that I broke the car even further. So we're gonna go take it to the shop and inspect it before we do anything. But look at the overall condition of the car. It's nice. It's clean. It's mint. It's an 09. It's like, at this point, it's 16 years. And look at it, very, very clean. For a Canadian car, Ontario car. And the best feature of this car is not the 5-speed. It's not the crazy storage space you got in the back. It's actually those cup holders right there on next to the vent, passenger side and driver's side. Now you're probably wondering, Michael, what are you talking about? It's just cup holders. Who cares? My car has cup holders. All cars have cup holders. That doesn't make them great cars. But au contraire, it's in front of the vent. So you know what that means? And that means that if I want a cold drink, I just put it right here with the AC on, my drink will stay cold. Now say I have a hot coffee and I need to keep it warm. Guess what? Crank up the heat, leave the coffee there, it'll stay warm. Honda Miracle Packaging, the best. Give us your take on this pickup that we did, this buy that we did.
It looks great, man. The car's in a better shape than I expected it.
Better than
that.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Glass is very minimal. There's some bubbling,
Yeah.
which is
Typical.
and you can still do it. And
Yeah.
fix it
Hey, yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. I don't think that's that big of a deal.
Not that big a deal. Inside's really clean.
Yeah.
The guy already washed the car, so that's great.
Yeah.
And it looked like it's been waxed, at least, on like ceramic. Because
And we've noticed those PPF in the front too.
yeah, and there's PPF on the front.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then you see it beats up the water really well.
That means it's probably wax or something. Yeah.
So I don't think ceramic.
Yeah, but it's probably like a wax or some sort of a sealant.
Yeah.
All right. Probably like just spray on wax or something.
Oh.
But I can't wait to see what we got in store for this car.
Yeah. We'll see what
Hi. I know it's gonna be great. Yes. Oh no, my umbrella. Ugh.
And the owner said the AC works, so yay.
So, I have my doubts.
Yeah,
I
the
have my
owner
doubts.
says the AC works,
I have my doubts, but
we'll find out.
I do think it worked because you didn't hear any weird noises.
Yeah.
I just think that it might need a AC
need a
charge.
AC.
Yes.
But that's the easy answer.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Well, all right. Project get fit. And we got the fit. Oh, yo.
We got to get fit. The only way we get fit this year.
Yeah, yeah.
New Year resolution: get fit. We got fit.
Ah, shoot.
Real question:
Aye.
why a fit?
The Fit is literally the best car you can have as a daily.
Okay, elaborate.
Okay, so the thing is, like, I strongly believe that you don't need much to have fun in terms of horsepower, but you need chassis dynamics.
Sure.
All right, you need, like, handling characteristics. The Fit's the perfect ideal little compact of modern day time. Like right now, the Fit is essentially what the Civic was to us in the 90s. Well, not us, I was born in the 90s, so technically it didn't apply to me. But this is our generation of the 90s Civic, like the EG, EK, and the EFs. This is the modern take of it, cheap, easy to maintain, fun to drive, practical, right? Like, what else can you ask for? Oh my god, it only has 117 horsepower. Yeah, okay, yes, it lacks a little horsepower. But sometimes it's not about the horsepower. Sometimes it's about the thrill that the car gives you. And trust me, when you're booting it, you're not going to notice the lack of power. In fact, I think I can scare a lot of people with a fit.
Oh, driving slow cars fast, right?
Slow cars fast is always better than fast cars slow. Let's come up. But yeah, this is why the Fit is the best car ever. So now the car is ready to get towed. So now we are gonna make our way to the shop. And from there, we're gonna quickly diagnose the car, check out what's going on. I know the car starts, but I wanna know what he meant by the car wouldn't towards the gear. I feel safer doing it in the shop, so we're just gonna do exactly that. So we'll see you there. Okay, so we're back at the shop, and the tow truck is already here. So let's go and take a walk around in the car now. God damn it! The car brought the snow with it. There we have it. It is here now. So again, the car doesn't drive, so we got to push it in. So I'm gonna get all the boys and we're gonna start pushing this thing into the shop. And we will look underneath and do a quick inspection and try to figure out how to get this car to actually move on its own power. Okay, so we'll do that. Fun fact, I believe the GE8 weighs about 2,500 pounds. It takes only 2 men to push this car up a slight incline. Car is in, and we're getting ready for inspection. But before we do that, I want to give this car its first mod. Hold on. Shifter knob. A weighted shifter knob, might I add. So, when you bought the car, if you look at the earlier part, you should notice that the shifter knob was missing. So, this is the perfect time to pull one on. Let's see this. Right. So, this is the extent. Now that we're looking further into it, I guess there was supposed to be something that's here. But you know what? I'm not mad. We can deal with this later, but at least now we have a shift knob, so. Wow.
Wait, is the car in neutral?
There it is. Service mode. How many guys does it take to open up a hood? Apparently 2. Okay. And then we're going up. Okay, so car's on the hoist right now. We're gonna go through everything from the front to the back of this car and see what we find. So, as of right now, we know for sure that this car needs some sort of clutch-related service. So, this is the master, right, Ben?
That's a slave.
That's a slave, yes, because it's connected to the fork. So, from what we're looking at right now, this line there is a little risque, because the fitting there looks very corroded. We already sent out the boys to go and try to get a little torch to persuade that nut off. Okay, so there's that. The car overall is very dry. I like it. This is a time where being dry is good.
Suspension wise, everything looks about right, to be honest with you. Previous owners say it was his daily, and based on the fact that he ran these tires all the time, the tire wear is not bad at all. So I'm assuming that the alignment is straight, but only will check when we think Bem's pulling on it to see if there's any play in the wheel bearing and suspension. But for the most part, no, it seems pretty straight. And the outer tire rod looks like it got replaced recently too. It's still very silver. Come over here. It's still very clean and silver. So it looks like it's been replaced recently. So yes, we're good with that. Don't mind the heater running in the back. It's cool in here, guys. And then everything seems to be intact. We will have to do another. Yeah, we're looking. The sway bar's a little crusty, but it is a winter car after all. So what can we do about that? Welcome to Canada. All right. So let's come to the back now. Bem, you see anything?
So far, it's just surface rust, which is fine.
Honestly, like these kind of rust here, you can't avoid it. Unfortunately, this is a 15-year-old, 16-year-old car at this point, so it is going to have this. One of our projects we're gonna do, and it's gonna be probably a whole episode, is going through how to actually repair rust. It is possible, as long as it's not rotted through. However, earlier I did find this might be a slight little problem here. It's a body damage. This is not chassis related, but this is definitely something we should address before it gets any worse. Metal shouldn't be soft, but it is. So it be what it be. It is so surprising to see such a clean torsion bar. Like, it's genuinely clean. Like, it's actually nice and clean. Okay, yeah, whatever, the handbrake lines, whatever, but it's genuinely a clean torsion beam.
Found a piece from this edge, came out. So
Canada.
So we do have hole.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna?
Maybe holes.
Oh, you wanna talk about a piece? Are we playing the game of who can find the bigger piece?
Another piece. There we go.
Okay, but I don't think you can beat my piece that I just found visually. Let me see. Ooh, ooh! It's a chunk. Oh, look at that! It looks like the mealy crabs. I'm not hungry.
No. Yeah.
This looks like yeah, those 1,000-layer cakes, bro. But then again, oh yeah, oh it's spongy. Ooh, it's a water trap here. That's why.
Yeah.
So.
But that's a known issues for all this GE fit.
Yeah. So luckily these are all just cosmetic rust issues. So this car wouldn't be it should not be an issue when it comes to safety. When it comes to safetying the car. So I'm not concerned. Let me throw this out first before it actually eats away at my skin. And yeah, so overall,
suspension looks clean.
Yep,
exhaust looks intact.
It doesn't look like no holes.
I like it has a exhaust tip.
Cause sport.
This is a funny looking exhaust, by the way.
Fun fact: Honda's been developing stuff like this since even the DBs and DCs. So the DC2 Type R, you can buy a Mugen exhaust from them called a twin loop, and it's literally a very similar design like this, where the exhaust flow will come out here. There's another exhaust pipe that goes around and then comes out through the tip. So that's a very nice thing that Honda has integrated to all the newer cars. And you see the 11th Gen SI? It's a loop.
Yeah.
All started from the older cars. Yeah, started from the older cars. So yeah, but overall, again, for what we got this car for and what we intend to do, this car is a solid car.
Solid base to start restarting it.
So from the inspections, as you saw, the car is pretty mid. Good pickup, and now we just have to make it run. So first thing we do is the clutch system. So we ordered the clutch slave cylinder, the clutch master cylinder, full clutch kit with the flywheel. The next episode you're gonna see is us doing that, and hopefully that's enough for the car to drive on its own power. So for now, like the video so it boosts our algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can see us on the next episode and future episodes as we work on this car. So for now, that's it. I'll catch you guys next time.
I can't really do that gentle plus clutch.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Well, it's not.